J Squared Epic Black Ops 2 gameplays and commentaries. Hello YouTube, this is Nightwing445 here again, and as we're coming up close to the release for Revolution, the first DLC of 4 for Black Ops 2, first available on Xbox Live, unfortunately, and I'll put a link to my previous video giving you what I knew at the time of what was going to happen, but this is a more in-depth video telling you a bit more about each multiplayer map and the Peacekeeper, SMG, and finally Turned. I'm going to do it in the same order, I think. Might be in a different order, I don't know, I'll sort it out later. But I'm getting all of my information off of one off Swords. Yeah, he's got a website, and also off of Mr. Dark DJ's one of his videos. I'll put a link to both in the description. So let's start off with Hydro. Now we now know that this is a dam on the edge of Pakistan. The idea is to not get killed by the water and also kill your enemies. Water can be turned on and off, so flash floods are going to be an issue in this game mode. It's kind of like here, as it says, it's kind of like the train on Express. It happens when it happens. You can either activate, you can neither activate nor stop it. Hydro is going to be probably my second favourite multiplayer map. My favourite will probably be Grind. I'll talk about that in a minute. Right, now let's go on to Mirage. Now I have misinformed you a little bit. This is actually a luxury resort in the middle of China's Gobi Desert. I said the Sahara, I was wrong, it's in the Gobi Desert. It's kind of been taken over by the Gobi Desert itself. It's like all the sands come up, it's been a massive sandstorm and loads of dunes have been left, so you kind of got to go over that, and you got to kill your enemies. Quickly, all the photos I'm showing you are all off of the website as well. These are brand new photos, and also, actually, I'll tell you about it in a minute. Now we're going on to my favourite, Grind. Now, very quickly avert your eyes to the Peacekeeper SMG. I'll talk about that in a minute. But as you can see, it's pure white with the blue strip. I'm not sure if this is any significance. I think it's just a very cool design, so I'll go to talk about that later after we talk about Grind. Now, how amazing does this look? It's probably my favourite map because you have nowhere to hide. It's absolutely amazing. There's nowhere to hide, which would be great for free for all. It's it seems like a fairly large map. There's an indoors and everything, and so you can have a better in-depth look at it. There's a link annotation on screen and in the description to a video with exclusive content of Grind. Now remember, this is all coming out before Revolution is actually out, so you know, some things I doubt at this stage will be changed, but maybe some tweaks may occur later on, say updates to make it look better, or for the Peacekeeper SMG to be either towed down or vice versa. Now we're going on to Downhill. This is the only snow map as of yet in Black Ops 2. The ski lift will kill you instantly. You probably wouldn't do that in real life, probably just knock you over. Depends how fast it's going, but in the game you will get knocked over by the ski lift, yes. I'm unaware at the moment if you can get in. You probably can. Yeah, I'm reading this as well. I was just trying to get all my facts straight for you guys. So you might be able to get into it. I doubt you will. One of those, it's dangerous. So yep, that's the last of the multiplayer map. Now we're going on to the Peacekeeper. SMG. It's the first downloadable weapon in Call of Duty history. Now we've had some discussions about what's happening with all the camos. You can get gold the same, and the only way to get diamonds is if you have diamond already on all the SMGs. So they're submachine guns. If you've got diamond on all of them already, and you get gold on the Peacekeeper, you will get diamond Peacekeeper as well. You will be able to pick it up in game, say if someone drops it and you don't actually have revolutions, meaning that the Peacekeeper will not just be playable, will not only be playable in the DLC maps, but also on the non-DLC multiplayer maps as well. So that's pretty awesome, if I'm being honest. Here's another picture. This is again in. I want you to really focus on the Peacekeeper here, but this is also in Mirage. So you see the statue and stuff, but I won't go into that. So I'm looking forward to this so much, and I just can't wait. It's gonna be great. Right, now on to finally we have Turned. Turned is, we've got so much more info on Turned because it seems to be it will probably be a very quick game mode actually, seeing as it's a 4-player thing. Everybody starts off as a zombie. The first person to get to a syringe it becomes the survivor. Survivor then has to kill the zombies, and it's kind of like a gun game. So you start off with one gun, which in this case it would be the Executioner that you start off with, and after you kill a zombie you get a new gun, so it's easy to survive. Probably harder as well because the zombies, there's 3 of them, probably being your 3 friends who couldn't find the syringe quick enough. They're trying to kill you, which probably they'd want to do if you were the human. Anyway, they're loads more damage. It's like zombies on hardcore, because it is a one-hit kill. If you're a zombie, you hit the human, they become a zombie, you become the human, and see who can survive the longest in 5 minutes, and you will and you get points for staying alive as the human. So the person at the end with the most points of being human wins. Cool, haha. So that's all of the news that I have so far for Revolutions. Look out for some more gameplays coming for that. Probably won't be for a while from me though, seeing as I've got PS3. So if you can't wait that long, go just check out another channel. I don't mind. Sharing is caring. So hope you enjoyed this video, and more news on Call of Duty, some more gameplays coming up very soon. See you now, YouTube. J Squared, Epic, Black Ops 2, gameplays and commentaries.